Me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Woo she. Me discover aye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Put sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are still in December and we are going. Me, I've already told you. If you still don't feel it, there are so many places you can go that will remind you we are in December and it is still the Christmas season. This is Sammy Flex Speaks live inside the studios of Sammy Flex TV. My name is Roland Amate and today we have a very interesting topic on board. But first of all, if this is your first time, make sure you subscribe, you share, and you comment as well. And don't forget to also like. Big thanks to Currency the Guitar Rasta, Richie Flex, and all the big men in the house. Like I always do, I don't do this alone. I do this with you, which is why the comment section is for you. And I do this with my big man. Sammy Flex.
Mommy. Do you know today, whilst I was going to the gym, someone saw me driving and he said, Flex Nation, funny for me. The Flex Nation, funny form. I'm hey, DJ Zonto is funny form of me. I'm not funny form.
Yeah, the workout.
It's a Flex Nation, funny form. And I'm saying, yeah, but the Sotum spirit, you know. Yesterday, Sotum came alive with DJ Zonto and all the people who were in Sotum. My gym people were even calling the show and all. So yeah, big ups to everybody who is a believer of the Sotum dream. Just that I know when the stars become big, then they leave Sotum, but we are still here.
It is just like somebody say, what do you want to be in future? Oh, I want to be a teacher. When I find a better job, I'm going to be
Yeah, but for the form still, Azonto is doing well. Big ups to him any day.
So from one artist to the other, I think this one is also a very big gun in the industry. There's one thing that I've observed that I would quickly want you to touch on. It is about, yes, we've heard conversations about support your own in this industry, especially in our entertainment space. And I believe there's something going on, but I have not seen that support your own, and especially from the people who mostly cry about that support your own agenda. And I want to ask why. Maybe you have some one or two reasons why I am not seeing it. Then you share with us. So not long ago, I just saw a post on Shatta Wale's page, which has to do with Shaxi activation float. That will be happening on the 8th of December 2022 from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
That is Thursday 8.
Thursday 8. And starting point would be from Accra Mall, Newtown.
It is okay to say Accra. It happens
but once. So Accra Mall, Newtown, that is Nima, Circle, Osu. What I want to ask is that, looks as if I'm not seeing, maybe it is me, but I am not seeing, or I've not seen any of his colleagues or anybody in the industry, apart from probably people close by, trying to throw more light on, at least it is a Ghanaian entrepreneur and we believe that just like they cry on support your own thing, they should be able to at least either tweet, mention, or even talk about it. But big man,
you are not seeing anything like
why
that.
am I not seeing something like this?
Shout outs to those who watched yesterday's show about Sarkodie's event not being part of the Year of Return list. Interestingly, many people agreed with the points I suggested.
Wow.
And I want to say shout outs to them. Now, moving on. Your question on Shaxi. It is good Shatta Wale is getting involved himself. You see, in this Ghana, or maybe in the world over, whatever belongs to you, you have the sole responsibility to make it happen or to make it die.
Wow.
Yes, whatever belongs to you. Someone can only assist. But even with that, the people who come to assist, sometimes your energy pushes them to assist or not. So yes, it is true. Shaxi being something that belongs to a person in the industry, you would expect that everybody will be involved. But we are not seeing it, and it is true. We are not seeing it. We have seen media people. We don't see them doing any Shaxi thing.
Yeah.
We have seen colleague musicians. We don't see them doing any Shaxi thing. And we've seen maybe general music lovers. We don't see them doing any Shaxi thing. You cannot blame anybody. That's the fact.
Really?
No, who can you blame? You are blaming him for what? You are blaming him or her or him for what? Like, you are blaming him for what? For what exactly? That you paid him money to do something for him and he didn't do? Or he promised to deliver something for him and the person did not deliver? No, you cannot blame them. All these people can decide to just show love for love's sake.
Okay.
That's why one day we were all here when Kojo King woke up and just decided to do a Shaxi video, sent it to us, and we also posted and shared on our social media handles. This is someone who wants to do it. Me, I still think that if the business is for you, it is your sole responsibility. Get up and make it happen.
Okay.
If you slow with it, enfa.
Everybody will sleep.
Yes, enfa, because to them, they are not really in any contract with you to promote you or something for you.
I see.
They don't have any deal with you, any agreement or whatsoever to promote anything for you.
Okay.
It is your duty to do it. Just that sometimes you feel that, oh, I am part of these people. I am with them. I go to interviews on their platforms. Sometimes I even go there, even when they don't ask me, I give them.
Kakra.
So when I start something, you will think that morally, they would also get involved to also support it. But me, I still think that it is just a moral obligation and not any legal obligation.
Okay.
So if I wake up and I feel, okay, today I want to do Shaxi, like you've brought it on board for discussion, I'll say, okay, I'm in. Let's talk about Shaxi. We do it. If I wake up and I feel like, no, today I'm not in the mood to talk about Shaxi, I'm not. But for those who have been lovers and supporters of Shatta Wale, they have always supported the Shaxi thing.
For those who don't know what Shaxi is about, Shaxi is just a transport app that's anywhere you want to go, just like the popular ones that we know around. You wherever you want to go, you
like
can
the
just
Yangos and the
Ubers,
Ubers,
the boat. You
the
can
boats,
just download the app, request for a ride, and it will take you to your destination, even at an affordable price.
Yeah, so I hear.
Yes, and surprisingly, yesterday was just the 1 year anniversary for Shaxi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shaxi was 1 year yesterday.
1 year.
And
Shatta Wale came on live to even speak about it. Even that is why I remember in one of his statements he even said that that's why the whole of this week he's wearing everything Shaxi, even to bed. You made mention of the energy from the principal.
Yeah.
Which is one thing that will transcend to people who would want to support.
Yeah.
Do you think that 1 year after Shaxi being launched, Shatta Wale has not put in enough energy? That is why he's not receiving some of these supports.
I wouldn't say he's not putting enough energy. Maybe I can argue that it has not been enough or it has not been convincing enough.
Okay.
That is what I can argue. But to say he's not done anything, no, I wouldn't say that he has not done anything. I think from time to time, he talks about it. But if you would bear with me or you would agree with me, for the past days, maybe for the past 1 week or more, we have seen him doing more Shaxi than he has been doing.
Even than GOG.
Yes. For some time, I think GOG is even on the back bencher. For some time, everything has been Shaxi. And he said in his live video, he told you that he has been wearing everything Shaxi from now till even bedtime. The other time I even spoke with him, he said all the people will be going to Sierra Leone, everybody should also spot the Shaxi t-shirt.
Wow.
So now, I think his attention on Shaxi is high now. And I want to believe his attention is there because, one, he has now seen progress. You know, sometimes if you are doing something and you are not seeing progress in it, even if you want to put money in it, it is a little painful. You are hesitant, like they say, like a dassical attitude in how much you put into it. But if you see that, Charlie, the thing has prospect. I want to believe that at this stage, he's seeing the prospect in that business.
Wow.
That's what I want to believe. That's why now he will go all out in making it happen. This float that they are doing tomorrow, he actually mentioned it to me.
Okay.
That they'll be doing something like this tomorrow. I even thought it was one of those things because sometimes we speak and you come up with some things and you don't hear it anymore. So I thought it was going to be one of those things. But today, I think you checked on his social media and he's posted the information that they are doing it. I like the energy now. And I'm also getting information that now there are more taxis. Even before we started shooting, I got information from a friend that, now you can see more taxis with more cars with Shaxi brands on it. Initially, it wasn't so. In fact, when it was even launched, there were some people who were not happy in the sense that they said, those who have the app, when they even launch the app and they want to find taxis or they want to get a ride, they don't get them. But now, it looks like it is increasing. And it is increasing because of the occasion we are entering to. Maybe the available Ubers and the Yangos and the whatevers, they are not serving the people the way they want.
Okay.
Now others are looking for options.
Other options.
Yes, that's why Shaxi seems to be working now. So if the people who are behind the business are really active, there's the time they also have to even increase their incentives. I really don't know Shatta Wale's role in this Shaxi management. Because I feel he's so stressed already for him to be adding more of these things.
Correct.
Because one person is recording, he's writing, he's performing, he's producing, like so many things on him.
Doing artworks.
Everything you can think of. So sometimes I wonder what his role is, what his main role is with this Shaxi business. If the role of the Shaxi business is really integral, like if his role is really integral, then I really wish him well.
Wow.
Then I really wish him well, because the reason I'm asking is, until you see him being active on the Shaxi, ask yourself, so who is even managing
the managers of
the managers of the Shaxi thing? Yes. Because until you see that Shatta is active, that's when you see that the Shaxi thing is. If you like him stop talking about it, to be like, no, the Shaxi is in no day. I really don't know his structure, as in the structure he's working with. But if there are a group of people handling the Shaxi thing, then I think they can do more. They shouldn't only wait for Shatta Wale to come on board before it gets active. They can do more. That's what I think. And again, he talked about whether the industry, colleagues, whether they have supported Shaxi or Shatta Wale. And I also think that, yes, it is business. As much as it is business, if you are looking for a certain return, you should also think about what you are putting in. So yes, Shatta would have his media friends who will willingly support some of his things he does. Some of us, if he is doing it and we feel it is worthy of it, why not? We support it, whether with a penny or not a penny. But there are others too who would demand for something. So if he thinks, okay, I want to be on this platform, the people might not be able to give me enough. Can I induce them? Can I influence them for them to give me more? He can also employ that because it's business. If not for anything, he's also doing it for profit.
Of course.
So if you're doing it for profit and you have to invest something to get that profit, why not? He should do it. I think I've seen some adverts a couple of times. I think on YouTube or on YouTube, right?
He just launched Shaxi Royal. That has to do with individuals being more or less ambassadors campaigning for drivers, especially to hop on the Shaxi drivers app. So if you're able to convince people, you as an ambassador even get a commission when they log on or when they register.
Yeah, so perfect. So that's what I'm saying. It is time for him to also see the need that, okay, I want more from here. Let him put something there and let it come. Like I'm saying, it's not everybody who would be looking for that. Some people be doing it. Kojo King was not giving any penny to do that.
Yeah.
I think that day I saw you also doing some editing with Shaxi, and it's not because someone has paid you.
Yeah.
You just want to show love and support.
Of course.
I've been sharing flyers of Shaxi anytime I see them. Yes, but would that be enough? Maybe you want more. There are programs that you can put something on to sponsor. You can put your advert online, like the Youngos and co. Look at the way they flood YouTube.
Hey.
Like, look at it, they flood YouTube.
After
Like, they spawn everywhere.
Every video you see them.
But we are in a competitive world. You can do some, but you can't do all. You cannot rely on people for them to solve all your problems for you. They can solve a bit of it or a portion of it, but they cannot solve all. Yeah. So I still think that this is the time. I've seen his energy into this. I've seen the way he's going hard. Now drivers are getting to understand this. He has to also put in something small to make it work. Even if he has enough money and he can go and say, okay, I'm going to order some Toyota Vits, like 100 from one car company, like in Siam Motors or something.
Yeah, in Siam
Automobile. Come and give me like 100 Toyota Vits. Toyota Vits. Yeah. Okay, that it is Honda that is Vits.
Yeah.
Toyota Vits. Come and give me like 100. Branded Shaxi. Do work and pay. Give it to a management firm to handle that for you. You are good.
Of course.
This is the time he has to go into it. Because the other day I was telling him, this is the kind of business that he should work hard at achieving, because he cannot do music till his bones are weak. A point will come that even his soul would not be willing to do some things again, because the body will be weak. Maybe some things will change. But this, you can sleep, and whilst you are sleeping, it will be making money for you. So I still think that SM fans don't disappoint Shatta Wale. So today, as they watch this video today, Accra Mall, Newtown, Nima, Circle, Osu, they should be part of this. Shatta says it is going to be from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's not as if they will be doing it from, they'll be doing it at different points. To be a float. So the train will start from Accra Mall, then they move all the way to Newtown, Nima, they go to Circle, and they go to Osu to end at 6 p.m. And this is what I think SM people can do. The support will not come from anywhere, but to them, if they can make it happen for their boss, why not? They should make it happen. So congrats to Shatta. I think he's a businessman extraordinary, because sometimes he's thinking real estate, sometimes he's thinking Shaxi, sometimes he's thinking music distribution, and Charlie, he will be stressed. He will be stressed. I just want to believe he'll be stressed at this stage.
Man is
but money making is no joke.
Oh yes, of course.
In fact, there is no short way or cheap way of making money.
No.
Anytime you want to make money, you have to stress. So if he is stressing and the returns are enough, that's fine. The only time money making becomes stressful is when all the stress, nothing comes. And there,
Obrego, we go to story number 2. So that's the advice for Shatta Wale, the SM fans, and even the managers of the Shaxi company on its own. This is the time that you guys need to take the bull by the horn. Make it happen.
Exactly.
Because it has to work. If for work, so say we all go benefit. So before we wrap up, managers and artists can have sexual relationships only if it doesn't affect their work. And this is by a female artist, Adina Thembi.
Adina.
So captured on
Thembi.
Yes.
Adina Thembi.
So captured on Ghana web says, over the years, the entertainment industry has discussed whether sexual relationships among artists and their managers are good and healthy for business. This particular topic has popped up during a discussion on a radio show. where Ghanaian singer Adina was compelled to also share her 2 cents on it. Speaking on Takrady-based Spice FM, Adina has maintained that she sees nothing wrong with it. Emphasizing her point, the shoulder hitmaker said it is totally okay for an artist and a manager who are both two adults to build a sexual relationship. She added that as long as their professional and personal lives do not conflict, they are good to go. There is nothing wrong as long as the artist is not underage. If she is mature enough and the two of them understand that this is what they are doing and can separate that from their work and make sure they are successful, then that's fine. If you're a professional and you know this is your job description, knowing that day in, day out, this is what you're supposed to do for your artist. The artist also understands that she's supposed to do music, then that's fine. That is how it should work. So any extra thing is extra. Their sexual relationships are all extracurricular activities, Adina stated.
Adina!
So her last quote has to do with, if you want to manage a female artist successfully, you have to be in a relationship. An emotional and sexual relationship with the artist, Bulldog said during a discussion on United Showbiz.
I thought it was Adina who was saying that. Hey. They were opening my mouth. No, they were opening my mouth.
So that is the quote, even from the opposite side. Okay. I read that because this is somebody who is
straightforward. No time to waste on this. Straightforward. Anytime there is emotional relationship between two people, you should also know that there will be good days and there will be bad days. There will be good moods and there will be bad moods. There will be good character and there will be bad character.
Definitely.
So to me, just as she's saying, if you guys are going to understand that we'll be having these changes, mood swings here and there, and that we want to do it, then that's fine.
Really?
It will not be easy. That's what I'm saying. If you understand that one day your artist can slap you.
You go chop with.
One day your artist can slap you because on that day she was having bad mood. And you were also pressing her with work. She will slap you and tell you that last night, did you see that thing you did?
Turning me upside down.
If you are ready to understand all these things, then you should be ready for it. Again, if you believe that one day, when you say go and she doesn't go, you'll be affected, then don't start it. Because the moment you guys get emotionally attached, when you say go, one day, her emotions will tell her not to go. Because of some experience, she won't go. How would you take it? Will you take it cool? Would you be very comfortable to say, oh, no problem. That was just a joke. Can we go now? If you can do that, then go ahead. But if you can't do that, it is too risky. Because that emotional attachment, when it comes in, all is not well again. No matter how hard one will try.
Everything's spoiled.
In fact, you the man. And what we are, you see, sometimes when it comes to emotional and relationship, when we are discussing them, we discuss them from the female point of view. But even you, the man, if you are not careful, you become overjealous that it can even affect business.
Wow.
Yes. So imagine there is a certain Sammy Flex who is an event promoter or an event a big man. Your artist should go there, and you see, this is our industry. Sometimes, okay, not all the time. Sometimes it thrives on flirtations. Sometimes
using what you have.
Yeah, not necessarily going to do it, but it thrives on that. So sometimes you can just throw your girl, go and have a conversation with this man for the next gig that is happening. He's about, but the moment you know that this guy, he's slippery too.
Oh, you're burial.
This guy is slippery. For me to throw my girl out there, I'm not too safe. You won't do it. And that can also kill business.
Business loss.
Yes, that can also kill business. So, what Adina is saying, as a matter of fact, no law stops any manager from having an affair with his or her artist. That one there, and I'm sure that's the point she really wants to put out, that there is no law stopping you,
provided they are not underage.
Exactly. In fact, that is what she's saying. What she did not add is, if you are not ready for the mood swings and the character and the behavioral stuff, then stay away. Because those things, they will come at points that you don't even expect them.
How?
Like, if you're doing it, I will say, because Satan or better say no, beyond the work, it fuck me.
but see, with your vast experience in this industry, we know we've had.
But I've not dated any artist before, so.
No, I mean your experience.
No, I get it. But what I mean is that you are coming to ask. I've not dated any artist.
Points noted. So I'm saying that there are precedents. Some of them have happened.
Yeah.
We've seen the end results of some managers who've had affairs with their artists and all that, and vice versa. Looking at the ones that have happened and how they ended, and also the fact that creative people, especially musicians, are very emotional people. Do you think it is easy for them to draw the line between when you are supposed to work and when to have that affair?
You can't. In fact, as you guys are about starting that journey, that's how you would convince yourself. Yeah, I'm sure that's the word. That's how you would convince yourself. Oh, you know, when we have to work, we have to work. But that's how you guys will convince yourself. Like when we go out, we have to work, we have to work. But it is a lie.
It not go happen.
It won't happen, because the emotions are hard to control, and they will come sometimes at something that are not so important, something that are not so necessary.
Drama.
That's where those things will pop up. So you feel like, oh, we are supposed to go here, we are supposed to go somewhere. It will shock you that your girlfriend, who is your artist, can get angry for you not opening a door for her. I swear. No, you see, that's what I'm saying. It will be some so unimportant things,
which will not add anything to the show.
Yes. She can even get angry because when you guys got out of the car, you took the lead. You did not let people around feel like she's working with you.
A superstar.
Like so many things. So many things. So that line of, okay, there is another way. Maybe that will be the line.
Okay.
The line will be that you are, say, the executive producer or something. Have a road manager for her.
Okay.
So that you are not following her to places.
Okay.
That one, you can control that character or behavior to a certain extent. And the reason I'm saying you can control is that now all them behaviors can only come when you guys are indoors.
Together.
You only experience it. So for instance, here you are with her. It happens when someone comes in, you guys fake a smile. Of course, rich human beings do. You fake a, oh, hello. When a person goes, you start to pay me. But if that issue is there, and you sit in a car with her, you're going for an interview, that interview should be a mess throughout. Wow. So if you said we can draw some line, then that's the line that I can perceive we can draw. Don't get too close to the job. Be the backbencher, the decision maker. And that one, I see some happening now in our industry. Like one happening now.
Now. As we speak. Somebody day bench by day for it.
That one, like I'm saying, that one, you can work it out. Because those who have experience, they know that no. When I go out with her more, that's when some things can happen for someone to even read. Because oftentimes, they don't say it. You see Adina? If you like ask Adina whether she's dating Kwame Fachi, the answer will not come well. But in her, or inside her, she knows Wagwan. But ask her openly to talk about it.
It's not going to happen.
No, you won't get the answer you want. Ask any of these female artists whose managers are looking like they have a thing. You not get the answer you want. Like ask when are you dating Bullet?
Hey,
no, you won't get it.
Court case.
Like you won't get them. But it could be happening. So I think you can do it and do it well. Like Adina, for instance, I'm sure she has her road manager, though there will be the big boss who is Kwame Fachi. And now Nana Reagan is Wendy Shea's road manager. So if you want to do those things, you can be smart at doing it and not make it too obvious and not make the emotions expose the two of you somewhere. So yes, Adina has not said anything evil. After all, you are adult. And who best to even eat from his or her investment? So imagine you pick some ugly girl from village, nothing about her. She doesn't know how to dress, she doesn't know how, she's not. Then you polish her. When she started, she was not having hips. All of a sudden, you see that her hips are developing. Now, your money, your sweat, and if you have to eat. What wrong have you done? You have not done anything wrong. You can eat, but make sure it does not spoil job. Wow. There are some people, they even struggle to work with their wives. Yes.
Oh yeah, I think the gospel fraternity.
Yes, there are some, they even struggle to work with their wives because Charlie and SMP. So I said that's why there are some organizations you cannot marry
or even
have a girlfriend. Yes, in the company.
The company is true.
Like the corporate world, if they suspect that you have a girlfriend in the office, they will fire one. Or if you want to marry or something, then one should resign so that the marriage can continue. Why do you think they are doing that? Even they knew that you guys can go and mess up at home and come and create confusion in the company. You understand? So yes, big ups to Adina for speaking truth to power. We wish her well. But if you are managing a female artist and you want to eat, be ready for all the consequences. Because me, I've seen some before. Not to say I have done it, I've seen
some before.
Some before. Yes, I saw it. It's me done in Tokwa. No ma kwashechi, no ma kokwa, no ma bana say, obi aye okay, but obi anye okay. Obane betra wa interview no better papa say because ni both not to now she has to act. Oh. It is not easy. So yes, shout outs to Adina.
Shout outs to Adina. In fact, yeah, blow.
Yeah, blepa. Yeah, blepa.
I'm out for ble, but we can't say it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sammy Flex Speaks. My name is Roland Amate. Big thanks to Currency, Richie Flex, all the big men giving us huge support. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share and like. The comment section, you know we do for you and we do with you as well. So the comment section is also for you. And after this video, we have lots of interesting content on this platform. Stick and stay. We will meet on the next episode. Peace.
Shalom.